Alberta doctors are calling for action as measles cases climb. There are 137 cases as of Friday, making this the worst recorded outbreak in nearly 3 decades.
In Alberta, we've been counting measles cases for over a century. We've become used to, for several decades, seeing very few cases, 0 to a handful of cases every single year. Without being overly dramatic, you can anticipate that we're going to see hundreds of more cases this year. That's a pretty dramatic change from almost no cases.
With measles comes some serious complication. There's a chance of pneumonia, brain swelling, and even death.
Well, the part that worries me the most is that we know the younger kids are the ones that are most impacted. It is preventable. And we know about 10% to 20% of individuals that get measles ends up being hospitalized.
We really need to get our vaccination rate up. You need to have a vaccination rate of over 95% in the population to get measles out of there. So when you think that the urban centers are around 70% and we've got some communities where it's 50% or less, we have a lot of work to do.
On top of a sliding vaccination rate, many in the health field are raising concerns about a lack of messaging from the government.
Nobody is saying, hey, you really should get out and get vaccinated. And hey, this is what we're doing to make vaccine more accessible by opening more clinics and having after hours and making it a big deal. It's just that there's this silence there, which is leaving it up to people.
I do think it's important to note that public health is working on the ground. So it's not that they aren't doing anything. But I think the population as a whole needs to now get that messaging.
Alberta's Chief Medical Officer of Health left his post earlier this month. In a Calgary Herald opinion piece, Dr. Mark Joffe stressed the importance of vaccination, saying Alberta could prevent the spread of measles. He said the only way to do this, maintain high levels of immunization, provide access to publicly funded vaccines, and promote their importance to people of diverse cultures and languages. In a social media post, the health minister thanked Joffe and went on to say, Alberta's government takes public health seriously, and if you want more information on measles or to check your immunization record, please contact your local public health center. Helen Pike, CBC News, Calgary.